there, people of the internet. It is Saturday. Yes, days of the week have been a little confused this week, you know, being the first week that I'm home all week. But anyways, first week of work was good. Week of work, week of work. Well, work week. Wow. Well, week of work. It is Saturday, and so we are trying to get some stuff done around the house. Some stuff that's been on the list of things to do for quite some time. Losing a grape. And this is one of those projects that has been halfway accomplished for...
Accomplished in like an hour.
Yeah, and that was like 3 months ago.
No.
Probably.
3 months ago?
Probably.
Maybe.
My guess is it was probably about 3 months ago.
We had the benches cut, but we didn't have the angle pieces underneath for the braces.
Yeah.
And
so they just weren't assembled.
Literally, it took not even an hour to finish.
No.
These. Not even.
30 minutes, maybe. Maybe. This is all dirty.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Okay. Blow it off if you want. Good germs for you. How do you guys like it? You like it? That's good. And we've done a little bit of rearranging in the garage. We moved the freezer over to this side of the garage instead of over there where it was. And now we're just using the CNC to work on a few things.
We've been trying to do a project for a certain YouTuber. Our first attempt didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
So, attempt number 2, 3?
Well, this is attempt number 3 on number 2. But yeah, so I think I've mentioned it. We've had to troubleshoot a number of different issues, which we kind of expected would happen. That's what like people in the forums of this particular machine. No, you can't. Unfortunately. I mean, in the programs it says that you can, but with Maslow, I don't think it reads that. So we've had to troubleshoot a few different issues, which has extended our true first project time fairly significantly. But I think we are finally getting to the tail end of the issues and troubleshooting that will need to be done. So yeah, basically just got to add a little bit more weight to the bottom of the sled. Like where these 2 bricks are, maybe put a 3rd brick hanging down there. But yeah, with every new thing we've done, we've come across a different issue that we've had to troubleshoot. So, like I said, we're finally getting to the tail end that we should be able to start full production on the things that we want to do.
Gary just requested that you talk about how Daisy peed on the patio.
Oh, Daisy peed on the patio? You want me to tell him about that? How about you tell him about that? Grayson.
Gray.
Hi, buddy. No. You are so nice.
How you doing, bud? How you doing? So we have this baby blanket that has Levi on it, and as soon as Grayson came inside, Rev had set it out, and he came and was trying to lay on it, and then he was just laying on it again, and he's just being weird. But I went out to get the camera, and then he came and followed me, but we'll see if he goes and lays down again. What are you doing, Gray?
That's his blankie now.
Is it? Maybe there's just a weird smell on it. Ren Ren, let's be nice to the puppy.
That's his blankie now.
So close. Ryan's bald spot, like, seemingly is actually getting bigger, but at the same time, hair is growing. You guys can barely see the hair in the middle because it's coming in like super blonde, which some of you guys actually said is normal. But we did notice he looks like he's getting 2 others here. So, 'tis the life, I guess, of alopecia. I'm sorry, honey. What's going on?
He said I didn't go pee-pee, but...
You did go pee-pee.
Yeah.
He's been chewing on it until I take the camera out, of course. You're so cute, kiddo.
Ari just picked out her first plant. What'd you get?
It can't.
You don't know, it's called a snake plant.
It's a baby snake plant.
A baby snake plant, yep. She hasn't decided on a name yet.
Baby snake?
Baby snake
Boy.
plant.
Is it oh,
Careful.
Is it gonna slither around the house?
No.
She's pretty excited about it though. All right.
Yeah, let's find her.
She is. She is excited for Ari. We got everything we needed though. We mainly came for fruit. And we're leaving with a plant. And what?
Veggies.
Oh yeah, fruits and veggies. Oh, Ren just fell asleep. Alright guys, I don't think have I officially picked up the camera yet this vlog? I don't know. But I was about to start and then I got knocked on the door for like the census, like the government census or whatever. And she asked me how old I was. I said 26 and she said, oh, like you could pass for a teenager. I've never gotten that one before. And now I'm getting to the age where it's nice when people think that I'm younger than I am. But I wanted to show you guys some of the projects that we have been working on over this past weekend. You guys saw that we did finish the kids' bench, but I was also working on building a object permanent box for Ren. I really wanted to get her one. I didn't have one of these for Rev or Ari, but I really wanted one for her. And I still have to put the front plate on, and I need to put like a little tiny ramp in there so when you drop the ball down it actually rolls out. If you don't know what an object permanence box is though, it's kind of common around the Montessori circles. But basically it teaches a child that when something disappears, it still will come back. Like even though something disappears doesn't mean like it's gone. So it teaches them the concept of object permanence, and that's why it's called an object permanence box. So there's supposed to be a faceplate on here which would have like a little circle cut out so the ball goes in, they see it disappear, and then it comes back out. I wasn't sure if I had balls that fit, but I did. So I have 3, thankfully, that will fit in here. I actually like hand cut all the pieces for this, but it would have been a lot easier to just do this on the CNC machine. So I might try that out in the future after we get everything like worked out with it. I think Ryan got the last kink worked out. The only issue that we're having really is with the Z-axis, which is the depth of the bit. He's had to, I think we talked about how he had to put in a little piece here to jimmy rig, which he figured that out, but now we have to go back to fixing it because it doesn't have that issue anymore that it did before. So yeah, basically the Maslow is an affordable CNC machine, but they like purposefully say that it is designed for someone that likes to tinker around and figure out how to make things like work for them. And so that's why there's like forums and stuff where people like troubleshoot and talk about how they work things out. So this beginning period is meant to kind of be like a troubleshooting period. So it's totally normal. It's not like there's anything wrong with the Maslow. Like it's purposefully, you know, typically if you know what a CNC machine is, it costs a couple grand. And the Maslow is about 500. And you like self-build the actual like frame that it's on. They just kind of send you the hardware and the program that actually runs it. So yeah, it's supposed to like be kind of like a tinkering thing that you figure out how to like fix the last like few things, which Ryan is having a blast with. He really enjoys doing that kind of stuff, so he likes it. But Ryan also has been working on building our big garden bed that we're adding. So he's got this back piece on. So we have one piece that needs to go here and one more piece that needs to go there, and then he'll be done. It's not meant to look like super pretty or perfect. It's meant to be functional. So yeah, and then we're gonna start planting the first set of stuff over here. We lost a tomato here, but that's okay. But it looks like I have some tomatoes here that I can actually pull off possibly. This guy's just about ready. Ooh, this guy's definitely ready, so we will pull him off. The girls will be excited about that. What is that? What are those? You guys are gonna have to tell us what those are. I don't even know. What is that? They're like little green bugs. I know they need to come off, and they definitely will, but what the heck are those? We haven't had any more hornworms, but guys, I missed out on like money-making opportunities with those apparently. I know a couple of you guys had mentioned that like you would pay us to take those hornworms or just take them off of our hands because you have like bearded dragons or different animals that would eat them. And I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, oh, you know, that's a bummer. If you guys were here, we could give them to you. But I was in, what was it, houseplant group, and someone had asked what those were on their tomato plants. So of course everyone was telling them, you know, they're tomato hornworms. And there were a bunch of people in the comments saying like they paid $10 just for 4 of them, which is crazy. We've probably had over 40 of them, I would say, on our plants. So like, dang, I missed out on like 400 bucks that I could have made on hornworms, apparently. Obviously, I would have sold them for a little bit less because I would have actually, like, people would want to buy them for me. So, you know, I could have made 200 bucks, but I sold them for like 5 bucks for 4, you know? Man, all these money-making opportunities, totally missed out on. We know for next year we can start a hornworm selling business, I guess. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video though. I just wanna show you guys some of the projects we've been working on this weekend. We weren't filming because, just with the girls, honestly, parenting 3 since Ren is on the move has become a lot more difficult. And it's just become one of those times where it's like when we have our downtime, we just become focused on what we're doing and then we forget to pick up the camera. We really got to get better at that. I don't like that I'm like missing out on filming things like that because I think that'll be so interesting to look back at just as things progress. You guys know, like, eventually we'd love to have a lot of property. We want a homestead, real proper homestead. I mean, I guess we could technically say we're like half homesteading now because we're not just planting gardens, like we're building furniture, we're doing a lot of things. I want to learn to sew because I'd really love to learn to like make clothes. That would be really cool. You know, we are doing things that are already homesteading type stuff, but eventually we'd like to like be full-on homesteaders if we can. Ryan wants to be full-on homesteaders. I don't mind it. I'm just like not as overly excited about it as he is. He like enjoys it so much and he loves it. So if that's what he wants to do, that's great. I'll support him. And I just heard a kid, so I'm gonna have to end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you are new and you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, welcome. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys wanna go ahead and wait till the end of this video, it will actually show you how you can hit the follow button and turn on notifications as well. So we will see all of your wonderful faces in our next vlog. Bye.